Happy hormones. St. John's wort is a great herb for improving your mood, but maybe it's time to cut back the dosage. I have a friend also who is on our adventures in weight loss, and she has sustained her weight. She travels quite a lot, entertains quite a lot, and I saw her recently and she said to me, you know, I still can't get over how well I felt, you know, when I was on the adventures in weight loss. How I really remember, she's retained her size and everything, but it's like when you are eating food for medicine, it's just how well your body kind of sings. So Adventure takes it down to the basics. Either, as far as homeostasis goes, you're either living or you're dying. The body is either in crisis or having a wonderful time. Okay? So what tends to happen, the more pressure we have on our body, the harder it is to keep us living efficiently and effectively. When you feel great, guess what? You're living. When you feel sick and tired, guess what? You're dying. Maybe a very long, slow death. And this sounds quite fatalistic, but essentially this is kind of like our body is either highly tuned on, it's like our cars. If we don't look at our cars and maintain them well, put the petrol in and make sure it's the right petrol, if we get it, you know, we don't want to get glugs and things like that and getting it to stop. So we do that to our car. And because we know that if we don't look after it, it's not going to support us. However, we don't actually do the same thing to our own bodies. And what's happening is if our car gets sick and tired, then it becomes unreliable and it puts stress on us. So we make sure that our car's working quite well because we need a reliable car. So if we need a reliable car, then our body is our vehicle as well. And that needs to be relied, but it relies on us to make sure we do that. Adventures in Weight Loss. It's an adventure of wellness, a systematic process working with the body and its systems to remedy and repair the body towards a state of homeostasis. This is what Adventures in Weight Loss does. This supports the body in getting to a point where it's at its optimum health, supporting the body towards the way it is meant to work. Prevention is healing. Healing and health is the aim. Regulating, repairing, cleansing, maintaining and rejuvenating. And it is about getting back to basics. And you'll notice that a lot of people who have been on adventures in weight loss do their skin, their eyes, the colour of their palate, everything does start to improve. And some people actually look incredibly younger than their age. So your wishes can come true. And some of you have seen, you know, all the different ages of the men and the women who have gone through this program, and some of us are fortunate, some we see, and they are jaw-dropping. It is about the wow factor, and people are taking on this board, and their health, there is an inner glow with their health. So your wishes can come true. However, it's okay, but each pound counts as a separate wish. Okay, so there is some work to do, and there is a need to be persevering. However, let me tell you that the smarter thinking, the better living, and the greater rewards, and this will sustain you forever. So the weight loss is great. A self-healing body is a bonus. A new lease of life is a gift. And the greatest challenge will be managing the extra life energy. And that has been the greatest challenge for me, that having spent years of probably operating at about 50% energy level because of my immune system and things like that, that I actually had to come to terms with having all this extra energy. And that's been a great challenge, and I suspect Graham's been the same, particularly going for trekking around New Zealand. I was very excited when I heard he'd done that. So Adventures retrains your body. I actually believe too, probably as a psychologist, that a lot of us don't understand what's actually going on. And so as far as our body goes and the biology of it goes, and I think when people understand it, like for me with the endocrine system, understanding about the melatonin, the serotonin, that was like, wow, why wouldn't I want more of that? So it puts your body back on track as the human body is designed to be self-repairing, self-healing, self-maintaining, and persistently working to achieve homeostasis. So we need to kind of give it a bit, facilitate that initially. When your body is healthy, it directs itself effortlessly towards maintaining that healthier state, like water finds its own level. As long as your body is alive, it strives to seek this state, to normalise, to correct and to maintain balance. My right to brag. My venturing weight loss began at 81 kilos. I was fairly fortunate enough that I could wear suits and kind of cover that up and, you know, looking long and lean. And when I saw Graham, I go, I want what he's having. And so on the 19th of November 2005, I did start that. I lost 15 kilos and I've kept it off, well, now for it's nearly 15 months. So I would like to finish off there and congratulate you all on coming along tonight. And essentially, I would love to support you in your adventures in weight loss and look forward to the day where you go, it was the best thing I ever did.